Here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire.
That's right, and good evening, everybody. Well, we're going to start off tonight with Sandy Dare. This starts out in Glendive. This was the sunset, and you'll take a look at that. Yeah, that was interesting. You could see well, actually, I said sunset. It's actually sunrise. And Sandy said, her neighbor said, take a look at that sunrise because some of the clouds kind of look like, well, cotton candy. And you know what? It really kind of does, doesn't it? Let's move on and show you what's happening out there tonight elsewhere around the region. Currently, this is the way things are shaping up in the Billings area. Actually, here's a picture from Jennifer Ackerwoods. And she says it was a very frosty morning in Wapiti, Wyoming, and you can see the frost on the trees out there. Now, currently in Billings, we still have a little light snow on the ground out here in the streets. We had just about an inch of snowfall today, just some very light, very fine snowflakes. Now, currently, the snow has basically stopped. We got some light flurries in the area, but we're 4 below zero right now. Winds are out of the northeast at 10 miles per hour. It gives us a wind chill factor that feels like 21 below zero. So, yeah, we got the same 21 below zero stuff. Double digits below zero wind chill. Now, our high temp today actually topped out at 1 below zero. Our cold temperature this morning was 6 below zero. Here's your normal high, and the record was 65 back in 1963. Record low was 19 below zero back just a few years ago in 2014. And we've measured 0.05 of an inch of precipitation today, so there's at least 1 inch of snow. Could see a little more tonight. And you'll notice for the month we're at 0.10 of an inch. We're actually ahead of normal now for the month, and we're still ahead of normal for the year at 105. Need to be at 0.56 to be caught up to average. Now, our current temps around the state are sub-zero again across most of eastern Montana. Look at this. Over here at Sheridan, we're at least above zero at 2 degrees. It's 3 above over in Worland. But everyone else, look at the sub-zero ranges. You get out towards western Montana, we're at least above zero there, double digits above zero at Kalispell and also at Missoula. Now, as you'll see here, our reported highs today, we got into the, well, Miles City got above zero at 2 degrees above zero. Everyone else was below zero for the high temps today. Out in the west again, from Butte, Dillon, Kalispell, and Missoula all above zero today, but Dillon was a cold spot at 1 above. Elsewhere, you can see a threat board is filling up. Have a winter weather advisory for northeastern Montana, 2 to 4 inches of snow possible with wind chill factors to 30 below zero. Elsewhere in the southwest, could see 3 to 6 inches of snow in the mountains, 2 to 4 inches in the valleys, and elsewhere around Montana, wind chill factors ranging anywhere from 30 to about 35 below zero across the state tonight. As we move on tonight, you'll see Doppler radar showing scattered snow showers just now starting to pull away from the Billings area. Get a little snow up by Glasgow, by Great Falls, and over in Missoula area. So all of this is just all part of the one wave of moisture that continues to push its way into the region. There are several more waves behind that upper level low here, grabbing a little moisture out the Pacific Ocean, slinging it into the Great Basin area, into Utah, and eventually that's going to start making its way up into Montana as the night goes on. In fact, we have even had a low pressure cell that's helping to do that. Cold air continues to push down into our region. Low pressure cell continues to sling a little moisture up our way in the morning, but then by later on in the day, that snow starts pulling away. More snow continues to make its way in towards eastern Montana. So that's the way things are shaping up. By Thursday, we're looking at warmer conditions and a warm front moving into the region. As far as snowfall, it looks like we'll probably wind up with anywhere from 1 to maybe 3 inches of snow. All the computer models seem to be in pretty much agreement on that. And as you'll see here, tonight, temps cooling down to the single digits above and below zero, maybe teens below zero at Jordan and Glendive out in the west, above zero there. And elsewhere, you'll see here, Billings tonight, 11 below zero, round up about 12 below zero. Tomorrow, we're back to the single digits above and below zero for highs in eastern Montana, double digits above zero out in the west. And so for Billings tonight, 11 below zero for our overnight low with a 70% chance for more snow. We'll wind up with a high on Wednesday of 2 below zero. Then after that, everybody gets above zero for the next 6 days after that, and finally getting up to 20 degrees by Tuesday with a slight chance for snow Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Let's go back to the desk.